Belle, do you remember what I told you before? About the former High Preceptor Yijang, my sister?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday and see the world together. But after we joined Yunkwei Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming Sword. It's Yunkwei Summit's most prized relic, a blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a cost.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses, and in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Losing your senses and memories? That's a high price to pay.
When Yijang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming Sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise. When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. Who are you? My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming Sword's power surge. I can't remember. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me. And I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean?
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Suibian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
This bitch better not sacrifice herself, I swear to God, okay?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Belle told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yijang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunque's summit into the hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the hollow. Yunque's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishan, Shifu, please, you have to help them. Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worst, all disciples are to evacuate the hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunque's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
That person just now said there's something dangerous around here.
Yeah, I can hear it. That's creepy.
I think we can go that way. Everyone watch out! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltus creeps what they deserve. This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Oh my god. This is horrible.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun. Creator, please bear witness.
Is it too late to turn back? Let me out!
You are stubborn as ever. Well then, this is the end for you!
Shifu!
Yixuan, you and I are different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talents will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger,
Is this a dream?
please tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yixuan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yixuan.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yixuan. Live on. This is our promise.
So she finally got to hear what her sister said before she passed away.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunque Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil! Evil shall be purged! Break!
Nice.
Calm down!
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
A technique? What technique?
Serve.
You know what? I am funny, but she's funnier, okay?
I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't.
She's honest.
As for improving your
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted.
Damn, this bitch Sarah, I can't stand her. Like, can we get rid of her already? Oh my
We've
god.
also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it.
Oh god.
My lord, is everything on schedule?
Did we just fight with an illusion? Or is there multiple of these dudes?
That memory, I already have it.
Yo! That's Ishan's sister, no? Yeah, holy fuck. That is so bad, oh my god. That's cruel. Making Ishan fight with her freaking sister? Deceased sister. Oh my god, I don't like this game.
The plan can proceed.
Oh my god. What a pleasant surprise. Yeah, I'm still traumatized. I really need to figure out this whole audio thing because I looked back and god, it's so annoying. I should just shut the fuck. Oh, she's nicely dressed. Either she'll be playable or she's just a normal character. I can't really tell in this game. Oh, I went through now.
There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porcelumex remains strong. The military is the biggest buyer of porcelain, and by controlling Waifei Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing who's from the military guest list is the key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant.
This shirt gotta go. It's ugly.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox.
Not gonna lie, he's kind of hot, but no. No. No means no. No.
Mr. Damien.
Now they're secretly competing against each other.
Is it okay for you to be talking about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly.
Can we eat? No.
Let's not worry about that now. It's not every day you get Porcelumex picking up the tab. What matters most is enjoying the food.
You're so wise. Wise? I have to.
Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
today are top-notch.
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much. Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry? Sorry, I must excuse myself. Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
The time fields.
Oh, poor baby.
Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so...
Oh my god, you can't be talking to her while having 3 fucking wolf barons. Damn. That's
I
terrifying.
really
I'm
don't
so
think
sorry,
he can
girl.
handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Fucking abusing a student? Oh my god. I'm gonna kick him in the nuts. Sorry, in the face.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Waifei Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin. Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Oh. Before there was a sad face, do her emotions show onto this small device? That's really cool. Either way, that's not the point. What a
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do? What's going on? What's that?
Girl, don't go to the window. How about you watch horror movies? Oh my god, don't.
But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left.
Who was Lucy? Who's Montefiore? Oh my god.
And whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month all depend on you two now.
So we're being exploited. Nice, nice. Oh, I really like her design. She's really cute. Maybe I shouldn't.
And when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the two vases by the bed didn't match.
Uh-oh, the footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone? Huh?
Oh my god.
Somebody get away! Hey! There! You ran into that shell! So you were behind yesterday's pranks! The real culprit...
Oh my
Manato?
god.
What? Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming! What can I get for you?
Oh, she's so badass.
Huh. Guess I got found out after all.
Oh, she's so pretty. Oh no. Manato.
Miss, based on what you just said, may I assume that you're the owner of this tanuki? His full name is Kamanosuke, but we call him Kama.
Do they not like each other? What is this? Beef?
What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases. Oh, excuse me for being presumptuous.
That girl's name is Yuzuha, right? She suddenly changed the subject just now. Seems like she'll be a tough nut to crack.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds of goods, and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount. All right. Thank you very much. No, wait! We're not here to shop! Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other, and yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place. Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Manato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, can I say something? Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumex. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training, Belle, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look.
Okay, you know what?
Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again. I really appreciate you saying that. But you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes, just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance.
Manato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
Poor Manato getting dragged into this.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge. Then, do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it? Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice. Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura. Obscura? Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Manato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
What were you all talking about?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow, items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
Exactly. The Obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the hollow.
Where did you find this shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloon Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Manato! We're heading to Siloon Bay! If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with.
Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that?
It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right?
I think these two are gonna become best friends.
Of course not! But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Belle, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue.
You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Can I come with you to Siloon Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day! Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door!
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Belle away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Okay, Manato. Okay, I need to stop. This is really embarrassing.
Manato, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Oh, he's so cute, I can't. Oh my god, I'm so gonna pull for him. 100%, whether he's S rank or A rank. Anyway, I'm definitely pulling for him and building him, and he's gonna be my main. He's so cute. Well, sorry I didn't get to say hi earlier. It's hard to get a word in when Yuzuha is around. What the heck, Manato? That's so mean.
Are you saying the edge of the hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
She's so pretty. Oh my god.
No.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
Oh, I love Yuzuha. I'm sad I didn't pull for her, but I was like, I'll just save for Manato because I saw him. But I think he's not gonna be like an S tier, unfortunately, which is really sad. But if I would have known, I would have pulled for her.
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
That's such a great idea, Manato.
Whoa, don't take it so literally. I was just complaining a little.
Yuzuha, shut up. This was a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
But knowing how thorough that Damien from Porcelumex is, they might have even secured the mountain paths to keep people away from Silum Bay.
Good point. Yuzuha and I will go check things out first, Belle. Let's meet up later at the mountain highway.
I like them both so much. I'm definitely going for Yuzuha when she has a rerun. And you, Manato? Damn. She's very pretty. And Yuzuha, she's so pretty. Yuzuha, you say you don't care. Alright, Belle, let's roll. Manato and I will handle shutting down the enemies. You take care of wiping those visual logs. Manato was totally ignored. I feel so bad.
Can we implant the mech with memories of accidentally falling or something?
Harry,
All done. Let's go.
Where did you go? Bro, come back.
Hold
Oh my
on.
God.
Come with me for...
Oh, not as good as be. They're coming. Is it the bunny or is it... Yeah. Okay. She's so cute.
Oh, it's you.
Oh my god.
You'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Pull a prank on Bella to spook him.
Things are a little complicated now, and I'm afraid Dante might be in serious trouble. Huh? Oh no! What's going on? Can you help him?
Belle, I didn't think you had it in you. Your little prank really impressed me.
Thank you.
Mello,
Thank you.
if you care about Dante this much, you should stop holding a grudge against him, okay? You're a noble lady, and you've had a great education. So, show some confidence, all right?
Yes, I will.
All right, then. Let's get going.
They're becoming friends really fast.
What's up, Manato? What's with the,
No, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your mind. Out with it! 3, 2, 1!
Oh my god, he's treating him like a toddler. I love her so much. She's such a girl
It's
boss.
nothing, really. I just suddenly remembered your last name.
Miss Ukinami's last name?
Oh, right. It's different from Dad's surname, Lee. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous name. So he gave me a name based on my own story instead.
Mr. Lee sounds like quite the interesting person.
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Sailoon Bay. Hence, Ukinami, floating on the waves.
I see. So, were you in a shipwreck before that?
No. Didn't you know? There's actually a dragon palace inside the Lemnian Hollow. And I'm the princess.
Oh my god.
Every day, I lived happily under the care of my loyal retainers. But one day, a lost traveler wandered into the palace and told me all about the human world beyond its walls. I decided to leave with him on a whim. But once I arrived in the human world, I forgot where the Dragon Palace was and ended up becoming what you all call an orphan.
That kind of sounds like a Lemnian Hollow version of some old legend or folktale.
Not kinda sounds like. It is one.
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before doesn't mean you have to ruin the moment like that.
Mono is throwing shade at himself.
Whoa! Our princess is throwing shade? Milady!
Ah! You scared me!
You're the one who scared me! Why were you just standing there, zoning out like that?
It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
Are some memories coming back?
No, I'm sure I saw it recently, but I just can't seem to recall anything now. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the Hollow as soon as we can.
We just received a package addressed to you.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, we've had to store it in our warehouse. If possible, would you mind coming with me to take a look? Since it was sent specifically to Waifei Peninsula, it might be something important.
All right, understood. If you'll excuse...
I think it's a trap. I really think it's a trap.
The place where the package is stored.
Yep, it's a trap.
How far is it exactly?
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble. Since the package is quite large, we wanted to be careful. In case something goes wrong during the delivery. What? What on earth?
Nice.
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
What's the situation inside?
Well, it feels like we witnessed a whole new side of Master Pan.
Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice?" And, "Sorry, I'm a mystic." This kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip?